guys in?
Well, Dark Side of Venus is really, it's a take on Dark Side of the Moon, but we have 4 talented female artists on it. So we wanted to change it up because nobody can do Pink Floyd like Pink Floyd, positive or negative, but we wanted to do something different, and so I rounded up 4 amazing artists, female artists, 3 from the Montreal area, 1 from out of Woodstock, Ontario, and they picked their songs and they gave their rendition of it.
Now, tell us, obviously the connection with the female vocalist is that your sister passed away, and then also, is it related to living in the female era of causes and different things happening?
Not really. I mean, I've always found that that females have better voices, and I felt that females would do well on this type of project.
You also have 4 black women. Tell us about the significance of that.
Well, people think that Pink Floyd is one of these white groups, and it's not. Yeah, Pink Floyd was actually named after 2 black men, Floyd Council and Pink Anderson. And I figured in doing Dark Side of the Moon, calling it Dark Side of Venus, and having 4 women of color on it, we can bring a bit more soul and a bit more vibes into it.
Well, people can hear it at La Sala Rossa. That's happening Thursday, May 11th, with the proceeds going to ovarian cancer research. It's really, I had goosebumps there when Brian brought up his sister and just how all of this started. Oh, absolutely incredible story. Now, Bobbi Pottinger is a veteran musician on the scene. He's not just a guitarist, but he's a multi-instrumentalist, virtuoso. He does all the music on the album. He won't be the band. Of course, they'll have a band assembled for the launch on Thursday. But I asked him how he felt about this project on the album. Now, the gentleman behind this, doing this music, is your partner in Indie Rootz. Now, Indie Rootz is a record label, production unit, and a group as well. Bobbi Pottinger, not only an amazing guitarist, but an amazing all-around musician. You listen to this record, and it really sounds like the members of Pink Floyd are playing. Bobby, the irony behind this is you really hate Pink Floyd.
It's not a matter of hating Pink Floyd. It's just I didn't grow up with them. Pink Floyd for me is foreign. It's foreign for me. Music is music, but it's still a bit foreign for me. I didn't grow up with them, so but I've grown to appreciate them, and I've grown to understand the cause.
Well, it's funny because when I'm talking to Brian during this time, and he's playing me some of these tracks when they're in their working stages, because he said, I was really going to like this project. He said it was almost torturous for you at times. Would you describe it as torturous? Or are you being nice now?
Maybe because it wasn't my inspiration, right. Maybe. So it was like work, And like I said, I had to learn everything from scratch because I've never listened to this group ever before.
What about when everything was finished and then the ladies came in and dropped their vocals? Did you have a different appreciation or a different outlook on the music?
Yes, I did actually, because they all brought their own vibe and their own feeling to it, And yes.
Yeah, he actually cracked a smile a couple of times.
Hospitals are seeing an increase in illnesses linked to breathing bad air, such as lung cancer and asthma.
Because of air pollution, the simple act of breathing contributes to 7 million deaths a year.
Clean air is a political choice and a societal responsibility.
That's Indie Rootz featuring Prestige. That one's called Breathe.
Of course, that's a remake from the Dark Side of the Moon album celebrating 50 years a couple of months ago. The new album